That's why I don't have a website. Okay, Wednesday bloopers, Jenna Ortega being a weirdo in real life. I love this girl.
My mother's a carnivorous plant.
Yeah, great.
With all the buzz surrounding the new Netflix series Wednesday, it's
so
no wonder
beautiful.
that people got so intrigued by the story that it has given a whole new perspective on a well-known character.
Hope something more morbid comes to an
And with the actress playing said character, Jenna Ortega, we've seen her during interviews and press tours just goofing around and having a good time throughout production and the aftermath, so today we wanted to focus in on Jenna Ortega herself.
You needed to use it.
Wednesday Addams is a very quirky character to begin with, and it only makes sense that somebody
And
with
it's
a
just
similar
like Buns if she was a
personality
werewolf?
could relate to the character, and we've already
that's so
heard
sweet.
Jenna admit that she is like Wednesday in real life.
Oh my gosh.
She is.
You know, and then you just move your eyebrows, and that's pretty
But
much
how
all
do you
your
not?
reaction.
I'm confused how you don't
Blinking.
blink.
I think I got kind of annoying about it on set, to be honest.
So let's take a look at some more moments
doesn't
of Jenna
blink.
acting a little silly. And a fun fact about how she was casted for the role of Wednesday, Ortega revealed that she was in the middle of shooting for a horror movie in New Zealand. It was funny because when I met Tim Burton for my Wednesday audition, I had just finished doing that, Ortega said.
If you growl at it hard enough, it'll go away.
Right.
Yeah, I try that on people. Works every time.
So yeah,
If you growl hard enough, they will go away. And then she says, I tried that on people. Okay.
I had stage blood and glycerin sweat in my hair and a massive cut on my face that had been up for over 24 hours, Ortega added. I got on Zoom and he actually laughed. It made me laugh. I thought it was endearing.
Brazil is the only country where Wednesday isn't called Wednesday. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
do you know the name, the title in Portuguese?
It's not Merlina here. It's the other one with the H.
Vandinha.
Whoa.
Can you
Say it one more time.
Vandinha.
Virginia.
Yeah, good. Oh.
But before we get into more of these
Yeah.
moments, some trivia for you. How was Jenna Ortega discovered? Leave your guesses in the comments down below and stick around to the end of the video to find out if your answer was correct.
You mentioned that you were compared to Wednesday. Who's doing that?
My parents, friends, people who were just getting to know me. I think I was a pretty weird child. So I think that, yeah, and I'm also naturally very dry and sarcastic.
During an interview with Gwendolyn
her.
Christie, Jenna reveals the anticipations
You had to say,
she
didn't
felt
you?
working with Tim Burton, but never expected the show to blow up the way it
Reminded
did.
me.
She blushes from time to time when being asked how it was being the star of the show, but recognizes the effort put in by all the other casting crew.
Did you guys expect that Wednesday would be so huge when you first shot it?
No, not at all. I don't know, I think I'm very naive in the sense that even with a name like Tim Burton's name attached to it, I just kind of thought, oh, it's just a show.
She reveals her sign in being indecisive
the
while
middle.
answering the web's most searched questions about her, and if you've seen this interview before, you probably know what happens next.
That's so mean.
Oh, it's such a cruel world.
The plane, ha, the plane.
And going further into her crazy personality with how much it relates to her being Wednesday, on the Jimmy Kimmel Show, we get a little more insight into how she words things and how she doesn't like any dipping sauces.
What is your dipping sauce of choice?
I'm kind of weird. Oh, can I say hot sauce?
Yeah, well,
I don't really dip things.
you don't dip things.
Crafty after work, they would like heat up some of the nuggets to give to me after work. And, oh, we know you wanted the nuggets.
Yeah.
And then you're like charity, it's like a pity project.
We also get to see the mix of Jenna and Wednesday's personality with the blooper reel
Yeah,
and
she
all
was
the times she
amazing.
messes up.
This is the most aggressive plane.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Ouch.
Did I hit you in the face right now? Hold on. Are you okay?
But real quick, make sure you guys check out our Instagram
hit
page,
her in
linked
the
down in the
face.
description. There's a ton of interview moments and memes, so make sure you check it out
Really
and give us a
clumsy.
follow.
I love her.
I got an email. I was working on a project in New Zealand. Oh, that's what this is for.
Yes, a mic is for people to actually be able to hear you. That's what it's
I've never
for.
done this before. The only thing that kind of sucked about it was just we had to wear a wetsuit underneath it. So I don't know, I'm really weird about materials sometimes. Something that was actually great about it was that there seemed to be a hole in the crotch area. We needed that.
She spills more on the first day of shooting,
Yeah.
saying how it was
Sometimes
awkward
we need to
only
pee-pee.
because she makes things awkward.
It was really awkward, but only because I make things awkward. And then took the hairspray and just hairsprayed the hell out of my hair. And then it was like a rock. And it was like that exact same position,
For 3 days.
strand, whatever, for 2 weeks maybe.
She tells this really weird story
She didn't wash her hair for 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
about her fish and what happened.
I had this tank and the littlest, tiniest baby hole at the top. I don't know how he did it. And he jumped through that hole one morning and I came around the corner. I came around the corner. And my mom said, "You're gonna go inside and Kobe's tank is gonna be empty."
And with all these moments from the series, people really got the perspective of Wednesday, and Jenna revealed that she had a lot of relations to this character, which helped her play the part, and I think people saw that on screen.
After the shooting, are you allowed to take the thing home with you? Like to help around the house, getting some cooking, getting some cleaning?
Yeah, I've actually kidnapped him.
Really?
Yeah, the man himself. He's still in his blue costume and he's in my closet.
The way she portrayed Wednesday Addams in this whole new way
kidnapped
was
the whole
inspiring
man to cook
people
for
to
her.
see and brought so much more admiration to the character. With Tim Burton being a part of the project, made it all the more
Can we
magical.
have an interview with the hand?
Because I'm not a boss bitch.
That'd be amazing. You just bring a blue guy with the hand and you talk to him and he answers you with the hand.
Because they said that not because you're not a boss bitch. I'm so sorry.
Wait, what did he say?
Made it all the more magical.
I got Wednesday because I'm not a boss bitch. Whoa. Because they said that not because you're not a boss bitch. I'm so sorry.
I cannot believe that response. You should be ashamed.
I should be ashamed.
Above all, Jenna has poured her heart and soul into this character for 8 months, as she has said it took to film all the episodes, and it shows in her scenes how hard she and the rest of the cast did on this whole series. At one point, she revealed her secret talent, which is pretty interesting.
I don't know if it's insecurity in my height or if it's the fact that I think because of my height, my body kind of said, you should be able to run in heels. So I can. It's a talent of mine. It's probably what I'm best at.
In an
can run
older
in heels
interview
too.
with Magazine 17, Jenna plays a game where she ranks certain things, and her choices are pretty interesting and says a lot about her character.
Is this embarrassing to admit? Toy Story 4 caught me at an awkward time in my life. I started crying during the end.
What kind of sandwich is the best and what kind is trash?
What kind of sandwich is the best? Honestly, I don't really like sandwiches. So do what you will.
On the flip side, Jenna Ortega goes to explain the response to this series from teens.
You know, how to keep someone so likable, but again, someone as Wednesday, someone who absolutely everybody, all generations, all whatever, they see themselves in Wednesday, they want to be Wednesday.
And as far as the answer to our trivia question, when Jenna was 7 years old, her mom filmed her reciting a dramatic monologue and posted it on Facebook. A casting agent immediately reached out, and the rest is history.
I was accidentally McDonald's girl for a year because 3 unrelated casting directors hired me in McDonald's commercials.
Really?
Yeah.
So you got a McDonald's commercial, and McDonald's was unaware you'd been in their last commercial?
Yeah, the last 2.
The last 2 commercials?
Yeah.
And of course, we can't wait to see Jenna play this character again in a very possible season 2 of this series, and with the success of the first season, it's very likely that a reveal is on the way.
Thanks, George. This one's for you.
Just recently, multiple sources have come out saying Jenna Ortega had experienced symptoms of being sick while specifically filming for the iconic
Yeah,
dance.
this is terrible. Apparently she had corona during the dance sequence and she had to record and dance. And people are mad about it. I would be mad about it.
I actually felt really insecure about this. I choreographed that myself, and I think it's very obvious that I'm not a dancer or
No, it's amazing.
And fans couldn't be more upset. She went on to explain while she was waiting for test results, she was allowed to continue filming for the role, but mentioned she struggled filming as she felt horrible in the process. She did add that she was being cared for in terms of being provided medicine to help suppress her symptoms and ease it a little bit.
I was always compared to Wednesday because I'm very dry and I don't think people can tell when I'm being serious or when I'm being sarcastic. And I didn't think it was that bad until we were on set sometimes and Tim might say, oh, that was dark.
So what do you guys think about all
Even Tim Burton would tell her that was dark. Oh my god, I love this girl.
What was your favorite moment from the Wednesday series, and do you wish there was more talk about a season 2 in the works? Let us know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. Make sure you subscribe with notifications on for more videos just like this. That's it for today though. We'll see you all next time with a brand
New
new
movie,
video.
Scream.
What song is
We know which new movie,
on
Scream 6.
your do not playlist? I'm not big on pop, and I feel like a couple years there was a song out called Dance Monkey. If anyone ever play that in my house, they're instantly being kicked out. I'm sorry.
What song is the Dance Monkey song? Dance Monkey. Come on, I love this song. It's amazing. I love this song.